Let's cut out all the bullshit and let's talk about why you're poor. Reason number one is because you saw the title of this video and it triggered you. You're watching this video and you're currently triggered by just watching me talk about it. The first reason is basically the lack of honesty. You can't look yourself in the mirror and tell yourself you are poor. You're gonna tell yourself some reason like it's because I have a family, I have kids. Well, guess what? There are families out there that have kids and they're still millionaire. You can't take good criticism without hurting your ego. You have to be honest with yourself. Tell yourself how much you're making, write it down in a notebook or something, start journaling, and then figure out a plan and action to help yourself make money. Instead, you can't even tell yourself the truth. Now, there are some people who are very happy with their current situation. They're making good money, but they're not at the millionaire status, and they're happy with it. And I'm actually envy you guys a lot because I wish I could be like you guys, but now I can't. I want to become that multi-millionaire status. But if you're watching this video, it tells me a lot about your current financial situation. It means that you're poor and you were looking to how to get rich. And congrats, because most 99% of people won't even click on this video, and even less than that are gonna watch the rest of the reasons. It's the same situation with fat people. A lot of them are gonna make lots of excuses on why it's fat. Oh, it's because I don't have a fast metabolism. It's because I can't afford good protein-licious meals. Cut out all the bullshit. If you wanted it bad enough, you would have gone already and gotten ripped. Same thing with being poor. You're gonna tell yourself a million reasons on why you're poor. But let me tell you something. If you have a laptop or iPhone and you have Wi-Fi, you have no reason not to be making money right now because you needed those two things to watch this video. And let me tell you, 99% of millionaires are made through a laptop with Wi-Fi. You don't need a store. You don't need maybe a McDonald's franchise. You just need a laptop, a business, and some Wi-Fi. Most poor people will look themselves to the mirror every night and just lie to themselves like, one day I'll be rich when I make it out. Maybe when I go to college, I'll be rich. They keep holding off on their goals. But if you want your goals achieved, you need to start chasing them right now. One of the biggest issues why people don't change their money beliefs is because they think money is scarce. And when you believe money is scarce, you try to hoard it. That's the issue. When you try to pull something in by force, you're pushing it away instead. So instead, attract money instead of pulling it your entire life. Because your entire life, you've known that money is this very scarce item. So you have to be very careful around it and spend it very wisely. But that's not true at all. All you need to do is look at the money printing and seeing what they've doing these past couple of years. The Federal Reserve has been printing trillions and trillions of dollars. That's the reason why we're in inflation right now. But inflation is a whole different video. Money is not scarce. They print it and it's backed by nothing. It's valueless. Only value it has is the mental perception by people when they put it around when you started so much by their currency. That's when you start to realize the world's monetary system as we know it becomes very easy to understand. And that's when you learn money is not scarce, it's just abundant. Money is just this fake fiat currency that you can put into real asset and multiply that piece of paper. Think of money as sand. It's backed by nothing, but the value around it is huge. I'm not talking about the physical value, I'm talking about the mental value. Everyone thinks it's valued a lot, but all the global leaders have convinced all these little people like me and you that this little grain of sand is worth a lot. And the entire economy is run by these little grains of sand that you can barely use to anything. Like you'll maybe buy something you want every once in a while, but you can barely buy anything great. And this little grain of sand thing I've been explaining to you this entire time is the current financial situation in the world. We're all working 9 to 5s thinking all this money is very scarce and abundant and we have to save. Instead, you should be investing. So if you can collect lots and lots of sand, then you can actually put the sand into real tangible assets. The next reason is because you're uneducated about money and you don't know how it properly works and you overconsume. So you need to understand that you're always paying someone in one or two currencies, attention or money. And ultimately, attention and money both usually end up to the person who's managed to get that from you. You need to understand that you're poor because you do not create anything. You simply consume and you not become rich in life until you create something. The market consumes, whether that be a service or a product, whatever it does, it has to create value or entertain others. So it'll create value and in return, they'll give you money or they'll give you intention. And you see this daily in your lives, whether it be on social media or in real life, just helping you with maybe your roof. Once you properly understand this, you'll become rich. And if you want to learn how to create a proper business, subscribe and like this video and comment down below what other videos you want me to make.